First up, from the American Hockey League action this past weekend, the Hartford Wolfpack met the Binghamton Senators in central New York. Let's roll the tape and watch this. With just over a minute to go in a tie game, former Buffalo Sabre Tim Kennedy delivers the hit from behind on Derek Smith. Now, Sens goalie Barry Brust sees the ref raise his arm for the call, but he still delivers that vicious shot to the head of Kennedy. Kennedy received a double minor for boarding and unsportsmanlike conduct. Brust received 2 for roughing. The Sens went on to lose the game in overtime. But the question is, this was a tie game. Was that the right thing for Brust to do? Before you answer, I got to tell you what Binghamton coach Kurt Kleinendorst had to say. He says it's a shame that he was the one who had to realize something needed to be done, but it's a good thing what he did. Do you agree with that?
I do. I agree. I mean, I think that was a pretty vicious hit. It was pretty funny to see Kennedy act like he was surprised that he was going to get a penalty. The defenseman should have been embarrassed that the goalie had to go and do something. He absolutely did the right thing in sticking up for his teammates.
Well, number one, the defenseman that took the hit was asleep at the switch. He went back slowly. He went back there just like thinking this is going to be a walk in the park. Kennedy finishes him off as he turns back into the play. Whacks him. That's what Kennedy does. And then the goaltender goes right after him, and he smacks him. It was not vicious. He pushed him with his glove in the face. Come on, Bill. Man up, Bill.
But in a tie game, is that the thing to do? It
doesn't matter. Sometimes you got to react. You can lose a game in the early part of the season because in the long run, the team will come together. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Those are the penalties that you kill. Absolutely. Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay. All right. You have spoken.